And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaffen. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today's starter, number 14.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game.
Nobody here, nobody.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Triantos under this one. He makes the grab. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Strike 2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is foul back. Two now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. Scoreless after 1. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. Sliced hard but foul.
Where's that one here?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking good, Tigers.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ezekiel Duran.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Come on, Detroit, let's go. Hey, get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Austin Meadows. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air to left center. Chisholm racing over to make the catch. Blake Sable up now for the Tigers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that's in there for strike one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm gliding to his left, grabs it on the run. And that is that. Tigers lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Detroit, now here is Christian Franklin. Franklin in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. King back to work. That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the pitch. And now 2-1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
There's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The shortstop, Austin.
And up next for Detroit, Austin Charles. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next pitch is popped up. Kennedy drifts towards it. And there's two down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And next to hit for Detroit, Alex DeJesus. First time up was a pop out. That one's in there, 0-1. DeJesus, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom four. And here is Brandon Marsh.
The designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one almost got him.
Hey, nobody out now.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 30.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Carpenter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Went down on strikes his first time through. Vaughn over at first with 1 away.
All right, come on now.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Stay clear of the DP. Go Tigers.
Next offering is fouled back.
Got one here.
Righty delivers. Rolled over to third. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 on, 1 out. And now Ezekiel Duran in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Out in front and foul to the left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Austin Meadows now. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. And strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Smoked on the ground a second. There's 1 on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We've played 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Blake Sable. And he deals. 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now one missed. The 1-1.
2-1.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Franklin.
Here's the center fielder, Christian Franklin.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Number 55 coming into the game now is the injury replacement. Austin Charles up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off.
Here we go. Turn 2. Turn 2.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. kicks and deals.
Oh. 2-2.
Ground ball could be 2. Humphries toss to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Alex DeJesus.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Good job to fight that one off.
Nobody down here.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn. In there, and it's 0-1. Vaughn measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Left field. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
2 down here.
Good eye right there.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is fouled back. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Bryce Miller.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 10.